Defiant, says transferring uranium has never been on the table. Iran has once again reiterated that it will not transfer the uranium, main sticking point of the war, to the United States. Speaking to the media on Monday, April 20, Esmail Baghaei, Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman, said that anything that counts as Iran's assets matters just as much, and transferring uranium has never been on the table. Just as the lives of Iranians are valuable and sacred to us, anything that counts as Iran's assets matters just as much, and we have to work to protect and preserve it, said Baghaei, responding to question on Iran's stockpile of highly enriched uranium. The Americans talked about transferring it, the uranium, to the United States and things like that. I made it clear in my previous interview that transferring it has never been on the table as an option for us, he added. No plans for peace talks, says Iran. Meanwhile, Tehran said it has no plans for the next round of peace talks as the U.S. sends a delegation to Pakistan headed by Vice President J.D. Vance. The statement by Iran comes just a day after reports in the media claimed that second round of talks between U.S. and Iran is going to be held in Pakistan soon. United States President has blamed the failed talks with Iran held in Pakistan last week on two primary reasons. 1. He said that Iran is not willing to give up its nuclear ambitions, and secondly, Tehran did not reopen the Strait of Hormuz as promised and laid mines in the waters, effectively making the passage of ships impossible, said the U.S. president. In fact, Trump announced a sweeping naval move following the failure of talks in Islamabad. Effective immediately, the United States Navy will begin the process of blockading any and all ships trying to enter, or leave, the Strait of Hormuz, he said, adding that at some point, we will reach an all being allowed to go in, all being allowed to go out basis,